Bartender Eifer here as always, and welcome to VEDA Day 7. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about my day, I guess. I really don't know what to talk about, to be honest with you. For those of you who don't know, I work for a company, it's a grocery store, as a cashier. So I meet with a bunch of different people. Some of them I see on a semi-regular basis, others not so often. And I get people from all walks of life. And from all over the country, actually. The other day I had a person on my line who was from Georgia. And, they're just visiting family or something like that out on the island. Once again, for those who don't know, I live on Long Island, New York. And, I don't know, I just meet some interesting people doing my job. A lot more interesting people than you would think I would, actually. Like, for instance, I met a guy a couple of years ago who didn't look anywhere near his age. He looked like he was in his late 50s, maybe early 60s at the most. And he told me that he was a former bodybuilder about to celebrate his 80th birthday doing what's it called? I guess you could say a geriatric bodybuilding contest. Excuse me, sorry. He had a little smudge. Had to clean it up. I meet people like that. I've met police officers, firemen, many soldiers, and to them I'd like to say thank you very much for serving your country and helping to keep my freedoms intact, and all of our freedoms, as a matter of fact, intact. Which I do every time you guys come on my line. I meet all sorts of interesting people, like I've been saying. I met a few writers. I've met people who, in the clergy. I've met priests and pastors and people of all sorts of religions who talk to me about everything that they believe and stuff like that. I have some pretty deep conversations, surprisingly, while on my register. Like, for instance, very recently, I was talking to somebody about different religious beliefs and things of that nature, and we got into a very friendly, not a debate really, not an argument, a discussion about religion, and it went well. No shots were fired or anything like that. But it was very enlightening. I walked away with a better appreciation and idea of what's the religion called? Rastafarianism, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's the name. Because the guy was a Rastafarian. Rastafari, if you will. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. Which is a discussion for a whole other video. Just want to let you know, tomorrow I think will be the day I'll be doing the video on body modifications, because I have more information gathered that I can share more coherently than the first time I tried, which I was kind of rambling and talking out of my butt for most of it. Oh, and I have an announcement, I guess. I think I finally made a decision about this. As you know, I've been battling with my weight pretty much my entire life. And I know this is a complete random tangent. I apologize. That's just how I am. But I've decided, after losing 80 pounds, because I have lost quite a bit of weight, it may not show, especially in this area. Sorry, but I have actually lost quite a bit of weight lately that I need to continue with my journey. And speaking of the bodybuilding thing, I think I'm going to go for what I like to call natural bodybuilding, which is literally what it says it is. I will not use any substances to get ripped and, oh, look at me, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger-esque. Not that he used steroids, but you get my point. I'm not going to look like this guy, for instance. Or whatever. I'm going to have a more natural look. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to take me, but, you know, because I do like to focus on the intellectual as opposed to the physical more often. I mean, I do consider myself a kind of an amateur writer-ish. I write occasionally. I've never had anything published or anything like that. Oh, and the book of poetry, by the way, is coming along. I'll read you one of my poems from it in the video following the one for body modification, I think. Despite that small announcement, I don't really have much else to say. So what I'm going to do is I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So as they say in my hometown in Fight area, DFTBA, and I'll see you soon.